Check-in and out times are used when an admin wants to use the check-in and check-out times for their timesheet entries. Admins can change the setting to use check-in and out times for timesheet entries in the Profiles section under Settings. Navigate to Settings, Profiles. It's important to note that these settings can be different for each profile. Select the profile that you wish to edit. In this case, admin chooses the self-employed profile. You will know which profile that you are working on by checking the title of the page. Scroll down to the Check-in settings. Click to allow crew to check in at the job location. You can also set check-in with no location set by clicking this option here. The next option is to choose the check-in time to be the role start time. This will override the scheduled start time. When crew check-in with this option turned on, the start time on their timesheet updates to match this time and may not match the scheduled start time of the role. This time is also recorded in the activity log. If it is different to the scheduled role start time, then it will say that the time was changed. The next option is to choose how long before the scheduled role start time can crew check in. The check-in button will become visible at this point in the crew's app. In this case, we are allowing crew to check in 60 minutes before the scheduled start time. Admin now decides how long after the scheduled start time can crew check in. The check-in button will remain visible throughout this time. In this case, admin is allowing 60 minutes. Admin can decide to round the clock in timesheet up or down and by how many minutes. In this case, we are rounding down by 5 minutes. The last thing admin has to decide is how far away from the location can crew check in. Admin decides 0.3 miles, approximately 500 meters. Admin saves these settings by clicking the Save button. When crew check in, the start time on their timesheet updates to match this time and may not match the scheduled start time of the role. Admin can view details of the check-in on the status page as checked in under Confirmed Status, along with the date and timestamp. This is the same process when crew check out. The checkout time is used as the end time on the timesheet and may be different to what was originally scheduled. The crew activity log will say the actual time that the crew pressed the checkout button. If it is different from the scheduled role end time, then it will say the time was changed. Admin can view this in the status page as checked out under status along with the date and timestamp. Admins have the ability to edit the check-in and checkout times on the status page. To edit, click the time or the More button at the end of the row. Any changes made will be carried over to the Approvals page. Admin can also clear all check-in and checkout times from a role on the status page using this menu. The role moves to the Approvals page at the scheduled end time. All roles that use the check-in and out feature will be marked with the review status on the Approvals page along with the check-in and out times. Admin can approve or dispute the timesheet as normal. Approved timesheets can then be added to a payment report. All changes to the timesheet, and which person made them, are recorded in the activity log of the timesheet and can be seen by both admin and crew. That's it. That's how to use the settings for checking in and out times for timesheet entries.